Now it's time to kick the guys out of the kitchen and see what the girls have got cooking. Ladies, what are we making today, Miss Sharon?
Today, we are making bread pudding with vanilla sauce.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
That sounds
It's one
good.
of my favorite things to make during the holidays, and it's really, really easy. So we're going to start with our base, which is
And your
obviously...
future husband will love that.
Well, I hope he does. I hope he likes baking because I love to bake. I'm still working out the whole cooking part. But he likes eating, though. Yes, that would be great. If he likes to eat, he will eat well in my home. I'm just saying. Start with just a piece of French bread. I got this at Target. I love the way their bread works. And it's the perfect measurement so you don't like waste any bread. So basically you start slicing it and then you make sure it's in like cubes that are about an inch thick. And Kendra will show you here the finished product. It needs to be around this size. It can be a little larger, but you don't want to really go too much larger than that. So while Kendra is working on our bread, we're going to start mixing all the other stuff together.
Me. Okay.
So I'm going to have Cindy help us over here.
Okay.
So we're going to shift over just a little bit, and then Leanne can start whisking the eggs.
3 eggs.
We need to pour in the cream here, and it's 2 3/4 cups of whipping cream. And what you want to do is make sure that it's heated. If you don't have time to put it on a pan and heat it this way, you can put it in the microwave briefly. You're going to add the butter. It's a 1/4 cup of butter, which is half of a stick of butter melted that you mix in. And then you're going to add your sugar because you want to kind of get your sugar melted. So that is 1.5. Go ahead and dump it all in. It's perfectly fine. Oh, careful! Wow. Dump it carefully. Easy girl. Easy girl. Okay.
Done it a little
It's okay. Mix it together, but gently mix it. You don't want to like have too much like sloshing. And now you're going to add your brown sugar in with that.
I really am good in the kitchen.
You are.
Be careful there.
It's like a table.
You're just a little
back,
messy, that's all. You're good in the
Right.
kitchen, but you're just a little messy.
I am a little messy,
Stand back.
that's for sure.
Stand back, people.
Oh,
Put the shield out.
Have you seen that little saying that says, wait, if you can't cook, kiss them.
Oh.
And if they can't kiss, cook them.
That's good.
All right.
I need to write that down.
Yeah.
Okay. So pour in your nutmeg.
You better hurry, Kendra.
Okay. No, we're fine. Oh, so while they're still
yeah.
working on that and getting that good and mixed, because you want to make sure your sugar is pretty dissolved. In there. Yeah, you just kind of keep stirring it around, and here we're gonna get started. Let's here we go.
And the sauce is important for bread pudding. Can I just say that? I mean,
sauce.
if you don't have good sauce
Then
to
you
go,
are in trouble.
yeah.
And this sauce is really, really, really great. I love handing this out. I can't do it this year because I'm in the middle of remodeling a kitchen right now, so I have no kitchen at my house. But for Christmas, I usually make this for my neighbors, and I put it in, you know, the aluminum little pans, and then I take it to
you. Did you know that?
I take it to all of my neighbors, and so they are like really sad. They're very sad that they're not going to get bread pudding this year. But I've told them as soon as my kitchen is done, whether it's February or what, that I will make them bread pudding, and they're happy now.
Family too.
Okay, right. Okay, so now let's add the cream now that the butter is partially melted here.
Over here, do we need to go ahead and add the eggs
Go
in
ahead
now?
and add the eggs in there.
Okay.
Dump them slightly.
Yes, and Kendra can keep cutting. We're good. We're doing good here, ladies.
Okay, Kendra,
All right.
you doing okay? You doing okay on the bread
Hand me the
over there?
sugar.
Okay.
The beautiful part of this is it's so
You're going to add all your ingredients.
I know.
to be so good.
You got your sugar,
Put
brown
sugar, we put brown
regular
sugar.
brown sugar, and now this is cinnamon. And we're going to add some nutmeg in there as well.
Nutmeg.
Okay, now, and flour. And we'll hold the vanilla. The vanilla we wait. Yes, the vanilla we wait. And so now we kind of stir this on medium to medium-low heat.
Okay.
And it takes about 10 or 12 minutes to get it really, really where you need it to be.
Flour's not clumpy.
Right. And this is kind of a big saucepan. I'm used to making more than one batch.
Can we put the bread in now?
Yes. Okay. Bread is done.
What about
Bread
the
is done.
cranberries?
Oh, they'll come in after we're done with the bread.
Okay, Kendra.
Dump it.
It's time to put your, yes.
We like
Dump
do
in
little
the-
fingers at a
you can-
time.
Yeah, just put in a little bit
scared
at a
to dump it
time.
all.
Put it and make sure you kind of just turn it, and make sure you coat all the bread.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Isn't it fun? I always think it's pretty cool when you have this many women in the kitchen at once.
Right.
It could be fun or dangerous.
Sharing the craisins make it more holiday. Gives it more holiday flavor
Yes, and
because
we're using cranberry raisins. I mean, you can use whatever you want. You can put nuts in it. You can put regular raisins. I like to use the craisins because they're so pretty and they add a lot of
I
color.
thought you were going to say you like to use the craisins because they're crazy.
They are crazy. No, they're really good. They're sweet and tart.
Okay.
So you want to make sure you mix it real good, fold it over,
So this is the way you make bread pudding. I never knew
I didn't either. I
this.
said you actually use bread.
Okay, yeah, you just mix it up
You would
really
think you
well.
would use bread pudding for bread pudding.
You want to make sure that that bread soaks in that base.
Yes.
So you stir it a lot. You let it sit for a few minutes before you, put it in the pan. But we're of course, pressed for time. So go ahead and put the craisins in there and mix it. Yes,
Is this for it?
Yes, ma'am.
Do we need to spray it with some
No,
ham?
that's a pampered chef dish. You don't have to spray.
you don't have
to. What kind of dish? Pampered chef.
Oh, pampered chef dish. This is your free commercial.
Would you need to spray it if you had another kind of dish?
No, because of the butter that's in there, it won't stick.
It won't stick?
Okay. I've never had problems with it sticking, even in aluminum. It's never stuck.
Okay.
That's good to know. One last step you have to do.
Okay, there you go.
Doesn't it look holiday? It's just like Christmas.
We can go. It's a holly
Jolly Christmas.
Okay, so once you got that nice and
Look
mixed,
at that. Is it looking good?
it looks great. Go
Okay,
ahead and put
so you
it
can
in.
pour it in there?
All
This
right.
is a heavy bowl.
And now we take this off the heat because it's pretty much done. So we'll turn
It
this
is?
off.
Let me smell.
Wow.
Did you
Smell
put the
great.
vanilla? There's the vanilla.
Not yet.
Oh.
We have to take it off the heat first and let it cool for
Okay.
just a minute, and then we'll add in the vanilla. Yeah.
Yes.
And stuff it in real good. You want to press it down because
And
it
you
pulls
always want
up.
to get all the goodies out of the
Yes,
bottom.
ma'am. So you want to even it out and press it in the crevices.
So
and
that's
smooth
why
it out.
the bread pudding looks pressed.
So should it
You know,
sit
it's
for a
all
little
kind
while
of.
before putting it in the oven to let it kind of soak more? Or?
I usually, like I said, I usually let it sit so that the stuff can get real soaked in the bread. Okay.
So now we're gonna bake it, is that right?
We've got the oven heated to 350.
See what it looks like? It's really pretty,
And what you want to
isn't
do
it? There you
is
see.
it bakes it at actually 375 for about 50 minutes. And you want to make sure you put the piece of foil over it before you bake it.
Before I bake
Before
it?
you bake it, you put the foil on it so that it doesn't
Do I
brown
just lay
too
it on
quickly.
top or do I
You
close
can,
it around
You
it?
can close it, just gently close, because
Okay.
you're going to take it off.
Okay.
And I added the vanilla. You
wanna
take
put
it off the
this
heat before you add the vanilla to the sauce, just FYI. Okay,
the box.
so then you put it in for an hour, and the last, or 50 minutes to an hour, just depending on your oven and where you are. And what temperature? At 375.
375.
Then the last 20 minutes that you're making it, you take the foil off so that you can get this nice, pretty golden brown, which will show you the finished product. Miss Tanya, you want to bring over
And
our
it's amazing.
final?
Look how fast we did this.
Yay!
Yeah.
It's really quick and easy, but here's the finished product. There's the bread pudding. And this is the vanilla sauce.
Yeah, and so what we're going to
This
do
is
is
what it
serve
looks
it,
like.
and then you're going to drizzle
Yes,
the sauce
you drizzle
over.
the sauce over
Okay.
it. And it's kind of like a creamy, it's almost like gravy, but not
Yeah.
too thick.
Okay, we've got a cut
All right.
piece.
All right,
Because,
here we go,
I would
ladies.
hate to tell y'all about this and it not taste good, so I'm just going to taste it for you real quick
All right.
to make sure. Just a little piece,
Okay,
Sharon.
all right. I'm sitting here about to serve you like the whole thing, right?
Yeah, right, and I got to have some of this. This is
Oh,
the
yeah.
most important part right here.
Here we go.
I never knew what bread pudding was till I moved to Texas.
You did?
No, and I love it.
Oh, look at that.
Yes, the sauce makes
The
it.
sauce will make it.
It makes it.
I think the guys are probably watching this and wishing they could have a bite of this. but,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
It's really, really yummy. It's really yummy.
Yummy. Wow.
It's delicious. You want to take a bite?
Here we go.
You have to have
We'll
the
get
sauce
another
on
one
it.
passed around. And it's beautiful. It's gorgeous and it's really rich,
Pass it
so
down.
you can get away
Oh,
with serving
yummy.
just a tiny
Only girls
little
would
bit.
share that like that, but that's okay. We love each other. Once again, here are the ingredients you'll need to make this amazing dessert that's sure to please everyone around the table, especially during the holidays.